That's pretty awesome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, so I've got about 16 projects on the go, and I've been working on this micellar water using natural soap for a while now, and it's just not dissolving very well. So we're going to give it a mix. Now let me just show you what I was expecting to have by now. I'd made soap and soaked the remaining stuck-on stuff, the leftovers, the scrapey leftovers, and just scooped up some of the gel that created, which is going to be laundry soap. But I thought, you know, it doesn't have to be laundry soap. While we're waiting for this one that just doesn't seem to be doing anything very fast, we will go ahead and add some preservative to this one. I am going to dilute it down, so I have added an extra quantity of Suttocide. Now, Suttocide is for high pH products, so things that are very basic. Now, if you're making lotions, you need like Germol or Germol Plus or Germol 2. Those are designed for a different kind of product. I don't know if I'm going to abandon this. I just waste not, want not. So I'm going to set it over here because it has all my measurements. So we've got a concentrated micelle water here. I am going to start adding, these all have distilled water, and we're going to add some hydrosols to this. And I thought it would be fun to use Kiva water and some more of this sweetgrass. And I just made the most wonderful, now this is strawberry soap, so it's going to mix with these florals, yeah, really well. So hold on, I'm also going to grab some phenyl hydrosol that I just finished. It just came out of the distiller. In fact, it's still in the jug. And we're going to use it to also help create a micellar water from this very concentrated sodium hydroxide based solid soap. Now, for those of you who use micelle waters, they're generally very water-like. When you use, when you're using a soap base that is actually solid soap base, it's going to want to go back to solid. So that's why you get this nice thick gel. And I'm going to use that state that it's in right now to moderate my concentration factor in this case, because I didn't do any measurement. So I've got a nice clear base. There is some honey soap in this one as well, because I knew I was making laundry soap and I wanted it to be thicker. I did add additional, this isn't just my cold process soap, there's also some melt and pour honey soap in here as well. So let's just get another container that has a few things. Oh, I got pink mica on everything. Pink mica on everything today. All right, so we're going to put just a portion of it in here. We're going to use that much, which is, I believe, a couple of ounces. I'll just grab my glasses. I'm crafting without my glasses on. That's no good. Well, I can't find my glasses. All right, so let's add just a little bit of the Kira water, some sweetgrass, and we'll see what kind of natural scent this leaves us. About a tablespoon is what I'm going to put of each of these in. This was kind of pricey, so I did make my own sweetgrass hydrosol, and I thought I'd use this one for now. I'm going to add this fresh fennel hydrosol. And it's still thick. Can you see that? It is still thick. Now, I love rose, and rose and strawberry, again, are really good. About an ounce of rose water. Let's have a smell. Ooh, that smells really, really good. Let's give it a little blend. This is a cold. I'm gonna put a little aloe vera in there. Because this is a stay-on product, adding all of these wonderful additives, I'm not going to add any more rose. I was going to add more rose, but I'm not. I am, however, going to put a little bit of keratin in there in the form of hydrolyzed angora. So this was really hard to make. I don't think I'll do a DIY on it. And it has been challenge tested, so I know that it's okay to put it in my product. And I think we will leave it at that. So we've got about 8 ounces, I believe, of, all right, I don't have my container set aside. So there we've got micellar water. Now we're going to test this. I'm going to start testing this out and get some containers from my more concentrated bit there. And if you want me to make you a micelle water, just let me know. I will have a recipe in the description base below of actually what I did here, approximations, because it really is a glug and a dip. And if you are creating this to resell, you need to kind of do a little bit of work on what you like yourself, rather than just relying on, you know, my recipes, because you may not like it, and that's okay. But for people who like a thicker micellar water, I'm thinking, could even go this thick. I'm going to try them both, but this one's definitely going to be better for my skin. I do a quick pH test if you'd like. Grab a container. I'll put a small portion in here. Now, anytime you're using phenolphthalein, do not put it back, and don't just dip your pH strips or your litmus or your acid base indicator right into your soap. That's not appropriate and not healthy. I'm going to set that down. Sorry, I just don't want to ruin them all. Do a quick little, I can dilute it down, or I can just do a little test. So it's in between these two, between 8 and 9. So it's not, you know, a really heavy base, but it's still basic because it's still soap. Now it's a soap-based micellar water. Fun, fun, fun. Very, very fun. Put that in the garbage. So you're going to need to follow this up with an acid toner. So if you've seen my apple cider vinegar toner, my kombucha vinegar, my hibiscus kombucha toner, my rose Visco Girl toner, these are again stay-on products, which will bring the skin's natural microbiome down to where it needs to be in the acidic range rather than up at 8 or 9. Yeah, if you go below 8 or 9 with a soap-based product, you will no longer have micelles. You will no longer have soap. you will have fatty acids. So definitely monitor your additives so you're not having a reverse reaction going on and having a big bowl of expensive muck. Because what will happen is your solution will separate. It'll be quite evident, and your oils will be on top and your water-based things will be on the bottom. You need to have a basic product if you're using your micelle, your soap as a micelle, natural soap as a micelle. All right, so I hope you learned something today and you come back and give it a try with your own soap formulations, or you could use your favorite handmade soap that you've bought in the store. That works too. You don't have to be a soap maker. You don't have to make soap to be able to create this. But a natural soap, if you want to go natural rather than a detergent, is where we are. Oh, this is the one I was going to use. That's right. This, but we're just going to put the strawberry one in this, and not this one. But my strawberry base is going in this cool bottle. My daughter come for me. So this is where I will store the gel soap base for the strawberry. Try it out. Try it out. Try it out. Try it out. Now I'm going to leave this one set for 24 to 48 hours. And then another 6 weeks to see how it changes, if it does. But I am going to try it right away, because if it's a short-term product, that's also fun too, because it's cheap to create. If you're just using soap and distilled water for on-the-go facial care. All right, so if you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe. If you have any questions about micelle waters and creating micelles, easiest way is to use a liquid soap base. If you haven't seen any of my quick liquid soap bases or my cold process liquid soap video, please go check them out. Super fun, super fun, super fun. They are different than body washes that you'll buy in your store. They are made just like the handmade soap bars with oil and caustic soda, which is fun, but a different kind of caustic soda. So instead of wanting to go solid, see those little chunks? They stay liquid. Now I'll show you one that I made with liquid soap that's almost 6 months old. This is this is my favorite one. Now, this one has a bit of stearic acid in it, so it has a nice silvery sheen to it, which is super fun. And this one is also made with African black soap. So you can see it in there. I hope I can pick up the silver iridescence. It's super pretty. And this is also available in my store. So if you want some, come and get it. It's made with a very, very special liquid soap. It has so many wonderful ingredients. I will be posting the make it video for my micelle water with African soap, made with my own Beldi soap and soap from Ghana. So the micelle water, I have been using it for, like I said, 6 months. Love it, love it, love it. So we'll see if we love it, love it, love it as well. This, not so much. That's not a love it, love it, love it. That's kind of a chunky monkey kind of thing. But if you're not wanting to purchase your own potassium hydroxide and find out the wonders of liquid soap, see, so there's no chunks in there. No chunks at all. Yeah, we've already got chunks after 24 hours with a solid base. Very dilute soap. We'll see if it continues to do it in here, or if we have diluted enough that it isn't going to do that to us again. All right, so I'm going to try to make a foaming micelle. That's we'll see if this container works. Too full. The foamer. Let's see what happens. And it does. Not great, but not bad. Perfect amount for washing without rinsing. So you can use these for, this is diluted, so for facial use. It's pretty awesome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Bring you back for the update. I'm going to be using this foaming micellar water made with sodium hydroxide based soap. So the micelles are sodium based. You still have to use a cotton pad or reusable cleanser, but you don't have to rinse it off. So that's micelle water, the newest creation from the Gen Spice Kitchens. I will not be releasing this video until I know that it's good. So the recipe will be below if this actually worked out. And we'll also be doing, of course, a challenge test, so a home microbial testing. I have the ability to look at it under the microscope, so even if there's no visible colonies, I'll be able to see if there's still goodies growing. All right, so if you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe. Please come to my Etsy shop if you want to get a custom product made, and I will help you out. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.